give an intro. Everybody, this is, and I'm not just saying this because I like him, but the coolest freaking GI doc.
I'm not the coolest guy.
This side of the Mississippi. There's probably some better ones in New York, all right, where he came from.
Maybe.
But anyway, what do we got going, Dr. Dr. Stollman?
You got not completely normal, but mild activity. So the short answer is your small bowel looks normal, although I biopsied it because it can affect the small bowel.
All right.
The top of your colon has a tiny little patch in the cecum, which is very typical. Actually.
Way up top here?
Way up top here.
I've been feeling a little something way up top here.
Patch of inflammation there.
All right.
It's actually called a cecal patch, people call it, and that's not uncommon at all. And then this part's normal, this part's normal, this part's normal. So sort of 3/4 are normal. Yeah. And then the bottom quarter is a little pissed off. Colitis, I mean typical colitis. Biopsies of all of those things. But it's not, I wish I could say you got nothing. You don't got nothing. You have mild disease in the bottom quarter of your colon. And
Gotcha.
And I biopsied that as well. I'm making a case to you in front of her.
Listen to this.
That you got to take something. That I know you don't want something, but the mesalamine is the of all the look. You've had Remicade, you had Humira, you've had these poisons poured into your body. The mesalamine is the safest, most benign, drug of all of them, and it'll work for you. So you need to be on some form of pill mesalamine, 2 pills a day. It's nothing. And I'll work with you on the dose. And I gave you a prescription for one of them.
Yeah, you did.
I take 2 at night. I have this. You know that. I take 2 at night every night. It's the easiest thing in the world. 2 pills, bam, no side effects, and it's going to help. So, and there's even some data that lowering inflammation lowers your cancer risk. So you like her, she likes you. You don't.
By how much? Are we talking 1%? Or are we talking 30, 40, 50?
Oh God, less. No, 1. Closer to 1 than no, radically. But if you want the scary number, you have 10 times the risk she does because you have colitis. But 10 times a tiny number is still a tiny number, if that makes sense.
But as far as lowering, is there any percentage on lowering the risk?
The best science actually says that taking mesalamine probably does lower the risk. So on a risk-benefit equation, right? What's the risk and cost of the drug is nothing. Yeah. The benefit is substantial.
Something.
Take the damn drug.
I
would also like you to take enemas. Have you taken the enemas before?
How about this? I'm going to try a couple of enemas.
Twice a week, just pop, because the enemas are right. So if you think about the logic, from here, I want you to take pills anyway, but from here to the bottom of your colon,
this guy. You guys need to come out and meet this guy. That's what you got to do. All right.
Listen, so it's 30 feet from here to there.
Yeah.
So I can give you all the pills you want, but they got to travel all this distance.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not put the medicine, other than the ick factor of sticking a tube up your butt, which you just got through? Why not put the medicine in a high concentration where the problem is? And that's what the enemas do. So you take them at night before you go to bed. I'd say twice a week you'll do fine. You don't have to remember it every day. You don't have to travel with it. It's not nothing you have to be crazy compulsive about.
Are you listening, baby?
She is listening.
All right, because I'm kind of.
Anyway, so I'm making a case that you should be on both of those. Your call. We can talk about it more. But
so you think? All right. So we can do a follow up at your place. Go over the picture. Can we go over the photos?
When are you moving away?
Oh, I got 2.5 months.
Okay, so come back and see me. We'll go over all that stuff. I'm going to give you a copy of your note, which will have little inset photos.
Gotcha.
I can actually email you JPEGs if you wish.
If I could get all... Well, can we do a follow-up consult at your place and kind of do a little recap?
Yes, of course. So come back and see me. That's it. I'm going
Everybody reporting live from Oaktown. We got Dr. Stollman here.
So... You be well. I will see you soon.
Overall, are you giving me like a mild,
I'm
moderate?
giving you mild and limited, but not 0. I was hoping for 0, but you're not 0. You have it, there's no doubt, but it's literally a quarter of your colon, and on the scale of severity, 4, 3. I mean, it's in the, it's relatively mild, and it's only a quarter of your colon. So it could be your whole colon, that would suck, and it could be a 10 out of 10 in your whole colon. When Turdiman told you to take out your damn colon, it probably was. But you're certainly not that.
No, it was severe pancreatitis.